Hello everyone, this is Misha with Connecting Kindly. Hope everybody's doing well, everyone's blessed, everyone's making it with these high gas prices. But just wanted to pop in. We were out here in the garden today and we wanted to check in with you guys and show you the new additions that we did add to the garden. I'm gonna turn the camera around here in just a minute, but you know, like I said, hope everyone's doing well. We want to just continue to take you guys along with us as we add additions to the garden. The sun has gone down, so now we're watering. We normally wait till the end of the day to water the garden. So James is over there watering with the water hose. But guys, please like and subscribe and leave comments. So here we go. All right, so James is down here watering the greens, which have really done well because we had a good rain recently. The cabbage, we were able to clean up the bed. The cabbage is looking beautiful. We did have an issue with bugs eating them, but you can see, you know, they're kind of beginning to form the cabbage head, so those are looking good. The greens, these here look to be turnip greens, and James got them planted good and thick, but these are be ready for picking here pretty soon. James, you gonna say hi to everybody? Hello, he says. Okay. All right, so this is our little baby peach tree. This is the newest addition. Yeah, and this is a baby, so it's doing good. We had to hide it from the beaver. Hopefully he won't come up here bothering it. This is the other peach tree that we planted last year. As you can see, it's doing good, and it's got some little peaches there that you can see. So I hope the squirrels don't beat me to it. Remember I showed you guys my honeydew melons? Well, something came and was digging in here, so I've only got one vine that's coming up. I think I'm gonna try to put some more seeds in to see if I can get some more in. Yeah, James said to do those in the house. But I got a good honeydew melon actually from the grocery store earlier this year, and I saved the seeds, cleaned them and everything, and saved them, and that's one of the seeds from there. The strawberries have began to produce. You can see some nice strawberries, and you know, last year these were actually over in that bed over there where the greens are, but we decided to put these in containers, and so far, you know, it seems to be happy in the container. So that's the creek over there. I don't see any critters out or any fish swimming right now. Okay, so let's take a look here. James is still watering. The tomatoes were looking puny, but they're doing a little bit better. You can see that they have some yeah, this is the bone meal that we're using this year. It stinks like I don't know what.
It's got nitrogen in it. What do it help plants to grow?
Okay, so James is disturbing me. Okay, and so this is the bigger tomato plant. As you can see, it has a tomato. You can kind of see right there.
Come on this side. Come on this side of it.
Let's see.
Let's
see. Yeah, it's got a good size one here. There's that one. So preferably the tomato plants will do good. We got 3 of those. Okay, so today I planted these are okra here. These are the bunny green okra. So I just got these put out this evening.
We got gardening up
and yeah, my son started a garden at his house. Okay, so now, you know, we started off with a couple of containers of sweet potato slips. So now we have 4. So we should have plenty of the sweet potatoes. Okay, over there There is my cucumber. We have 2 cucumber plants there, and my goal is to train that cucumber to grow up around that chicken wire. So we'll see how that works out. Here we've got some what is this, zucchini squash here. So we got some zucchini squash, and if I'm not mistaken, all of this is zucchini squash, but it could be a regular squash in there too. I just have to wait for it to grow. There's some more squash plants there. And then over here, I have 2 green bell pepper plants in that tire. Here, you know, these are the greens. Now these greens are turnips. They aren't quite as big as the other ones, but if you'll look over here, with these, the mustards, these are really getting really big, and some of them have actually started growing to seed, which I don't understand why they go to seed so early, but that is that patch there, and there's some voluntary in the tire. I did go ahead here, guys, and plant another eggplant, so we'll see how it does in the tire. Last year I had a couple in the brown containers. You guys can't see it, but it's a garfish swimming down there in the creek. Okay, so James added a couple more plants to the watermelon patch. There's some jubilees down there, and then he got the Charleston Gray that we normally plant. So he's got that there. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 plants. There's one back here. We don't think it may make it, so we'll see though. But yeah, this is us watering this evening, and as you can see, some of these greens actually, you know, I can go ahead and start picking some of these greens, so I may do that in about a week or so. But everything is coming along good. I do have to go out and get some mulch. I got to clean up around the tree, but each year, you know, I try to put mulch around the beds to kind of help with the weeds, and also to help it look you know, better or whatever, because I want it to be nice looking as well. And then we have some rocks along here, and it kind of cushions the walk. But yeah, everything is good. Over here we do have 1, 2, 3, 5 more things that we can put plants in. James is asking me what I'm gonna put in there. I do know that yeah, he says we'll probably do some more okra. We like okra. And then I think I know for sure I'm going to get some more rosemary and plant that, because I want to make some rosemary oil this summer. And then I want to get some herbs, but I'm thinking about putting the herbs up on the deck. But we'll get that. We got to get this deck cleaned off. But yeah, everything is looking good. You know, my biggest concern is critters that come out here at night and have a feast, and our beaver that has stolen 2 trees. So I'm gonna go to Lowe's. They have some spray that's supposed to help deter them from coming around the garden, so I'm gonna try to get some of that and spray it or whatever. But everything is looking good. You know, like I said, that okra, we just put it out, so I'm hoping that all of the little plants make it.
Yeah,
man. And
I put the nitrogen help it grow.
Yeah, so Farmer James says they're going to make it, so he's confident. And like I said, here are the sweet potatoes. These will not be harvested till much later in the year, late November, early December. So these guys will hang out and begin to tube and multiply. But you know, everything is looking good. And like I said, when I get the mulch, you know, I put that around there and clean up. James will continue to weed eat and everything. And so I was thinking about planting some sunflowers out here, just, you know, to make everything pretty. But James was kind of on the fence about it, so we'll see. But
you have on doves.
he don't want the doves coming back here. But yep, this is everything. See some cattails down there in the creek. Let's see if I can zoom in on the cattails.
Cattails are edible.
Yep, cattails are an edible plant, guys. Tastes kind of like a cucumber. Yep.
And then you got a yellow dock.
Yeah, yellow
it's
dock
a good blood purifier.
Yeah, but listen, guys, before you do anything, if you're not sure about plants, don't go by us trying to eat stuff that you don't know anything about, okay? So that's my disclaimer. Don't go grabbing stuff, chewing on it if you don't know what it is, okay? But yep, so we're looking at our little, I'm excited about my cucumber plant. I hope it will do well and climb around that chicken wire. But guys, please like and subscribe. That's my son in the background. I hear him leaving on his motorcycle. Like and subscribe and leave us feedback and comments. Let us know what you're planning and give us some ideas, and you know, let us know what you think with the pending food shortages that they're talking about and expensive gas prices. We're gonna have to definitely get back to the old way of living, the good way of living. And besides, you know, when you plant your own food, you know what you're putting in it, you know where it came from, and that is a good thing. So we encourage everyone to try to learn. We have learned as we've gone along. Planting a garden is you know, it's a, you know, something that you learn. You know, sometimes you do good, sometimes you know, you don't do so good, but you learn along the way. So James, anything else you want to say?
Let's try to learn to grow something. Teach your children and grandchildren.
Yep, teach them to grow something, because that's our future.
The most important thing, a lot of people think a farmer, somebody know how to grow food, is very important. So that's something, that's a good skill to learn.
Yep. And maybe, guys, this summer, maybe I can, you know, we plan on taking some trips to like peach orchards and stuff this summer, because I really want to do some more canning. That's one thing I'm learning as well, is I've been learning to do some canning. So, you know, hopefully I can take you along. Maybe we can talk to some other farmers. I saw somebody at an apartment building the other day, a duplex that had a nice sized garden behind it, and I would actually love to talk to that farmer about their inspiration of gardening, because people are beginning to see that we got to get back to the old way if we're going to survive this thing. So guys, this is Misha, and who else? James, he know his name. We're connecting kindly. He trying to be sweet now. He's been a pain, y'all, all day. But you know, we just appreciate your guys comments and your we appreciate your support, and we just ask that you know, like I said, leave us feedback and comments and subscribe, and you know, just tell everyone about us, and we will talk to you again soon. Everybody have a great evening. Say bye, James.
Bye.